Welcome, everybody. Welcome to October, Halloween. Oh, so good. We're going to start this month with Condemned Criminal Origins. A fantastic game, a very underrated game in my opinion. Originally came out on the Xbox 360 in 2005. Got a PC port in 2006, which is what we'll be playing. Settings all cranked up, all that good stuff. So I'm going to get started. This is by the same folks who made F.E.A.R. A very spooky game. This was the first good 360 game I played. It's actually won a 360 from a Mountain Dew contest. That's right, Mountain Dew. The Gamer Fuel came through. And I got a 360. And I got a free copy of Madden 06, which was a game that was much worse than the previous gen versions because they cut all the features and it was buggy as hell. I got Perfect Dark Zero, which
I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on.
Didn't hold a candle to Perfect Dark 1. Anyway, I got this shortly after that. It's actually a surprise from my dad. He just like, hey, I thought you'd like this. Well, I came home with it. I was like, oh, sweet.
People are scared. We need
and it turned out to be really sweet.
Follow me. Bodies this way.
So that's my history of this game. I haven't played it since 2005 then. So it's been a while.
Come on, let's go. Body's rotten as we speak.
But I remember it being
the patrolman on duty said
pretty
there
spooky.
Was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Whole damn city's crawling with sick killers. God, why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once? Someplace not so damn dark.
So I'm probably gonna be a little more quiet than I usually am during streams, try and get into that horror atmosphere here. But say we got the game running in 4K
It's this way.
on the PC here. The stream is running up to 1440p, which is a good mix between resolution and bitrate, so enjoy that if you can. If not, the 1080p should still look pretty good too.
Your stupid car broke my light. Better turn yours on. I hear you're afraid of the dark.
These character models. That looks good. This game looks pretty good. So everything maxed out. I turned off. There's like a full screen filter option. I disabled in the options because it just looks like crap, really. But everything else looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. You find dead birds and pieces of metal as collectibles.
Have the feds arrived?
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Copy that.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becker. Becker found the body on patrol.
Agent?
Whole vibe is kind of like Seven, a David Fincher movie.
Sick bastard.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work.
I guess that's your cover girl. for lack of a better
When your
term.
instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
Excuse me.
Use the UV light on the corpse and find the trauma point. It'll glow a bright purple.
It's a pretty cool aspect of the game. Is that enough? Let's try that again. There we go.
Just a sec. Strangled by hand. Very forceful. Finger marks clear, except bruise intensity indicates the killer's right-handed and missing the index finger on that hand. There must be something more. Something we're not seeing.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna turn off my I got my FPS display on in Steam here. We disable that. There we go.
Run the laser light over the crime scene, and if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
Hey, Becca, get the lights. The agent's laser works better in the dark.
Processing image.
Your highly skilled FBI agent
That's
learning
it.
how to focus his camera there.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling the matchmaker. Kills young women violently, poses them in grisly tableau with male department store mannequins. Mannequin always slightly disfigured by a mark on the face.
Any luck on the mug book searches? I bet the killer has the same mark.
No luck so far.
It's really good sound design. This game.
Becker, no smoking at a crime scene.
I don't smoke.
Well, someone was.
These big dust trails this guy's kicking up.
It's coming from in here.
Too many Dunkin' Donuts, dude. This looks pretty good. Game from 05.
Dang it. I can smell the cigarette smoke.
He's right above us. Call for backup now.
This is Officer Becker. We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
Officers are on their way. ETA 10 minutes.
Copy that.
Becker and I will head up the fire escape. You wait here for backup. Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becca, secure that door. Thomas, check out the building and get these lights back on.
Yeah, if I recall, every character in this game is a thick boy. They're all pretty wide.
All clear, Agent.
Sooner we finish up here, the better. Let's go. Oh, and for Christ's sake, be careful.
It's pretty nice lighting in this game. I think all of the lights are dynamic with a flashlight and whatnot.
Agent Thomas, Officer Becker. I don't know if they're on a new drug or... Thomas Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
Federal agent, come out peacefully or I will use force.
Oh shit! That's a lucky shot.
Oh, yes. The city's full of them now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants, psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds.
Pretty cool
Mostly
sunglasses, though.
violent. Be careful.
So the big thing with this game, which we'll probably see in a little bit here, it's all about the melee combat. It's like attacking and parrying with all these like just things you would find in an environment, you know, like 2x4s and pipes and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna kick this guy, he's already down. That'd be ridiculous. But yeah, you can kick. He like, it's like a Jean-Claude Van Damme kick. Do you want to see my splits? Yes, very good sound design in this game. There's a sprint button though. Check that real quick. Sprint is shift. Okay. Not sprinting. Maybe I just can't yet. Yeah, I remember being really impressed by the lighting back then. There we go. I'm allowed to sprint now. I don't think the chat is working because, well, maybe nobody's here. But I'm not seeing it if it is. I'll refresh it in a sec. Let's see. Locked. Follow the whispering, muttering. Let's see. Yeah, this F.E.A.R guy is definitely pretty out of shape. That stamina bar. This is where we came. Alright, let's see now. That way. Okay, up the stairs. Yeah, the guns are basically treated like very realistically. Ammo is super limited, but they're all very powerful, which is why you have to rely on the melee stuff so often. Just gotta find her way. can hear some guys over here. No, let's see. Over here. Yes. I'm gonna refresh the YouTube page. Hold on one sec. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I thought, the chat was not working. Malice, welcome, pal. I can see you now. Oh. There we go. Oh, we get the bottom there. The dynamic lighting really helps. Same with F.E.A.R. Will I play F.E.A.R. in October? Maybe. Alright. Chat's working now. The killers in the house, they all played Madden. That's why he's so pissed off. He bought a system just to play Madden 06 and it was a pile of junk. Yep. Grab a pipe or a 2x4 off the wall. How about a conduit? Alright. Yeah, this is... It's almost like Sekiro, honestly. Where it's like timing... The block and parry is like the same button. And it's just a matter of like timing it correctly. You can't climb up there like that guy can. They're all on like Spider-Man drugs or something. Like that. Yeah. This game's pretty brutal. Not for the faint of heart. Oh yeah, they're like finisher moves and stuff. I'll start showing you guys those ones. Oh. Gas spectrometer is sensitive to odors such as decaying flesh. Find the decaying flesh. Yeah, the storyline in this game is interesting. Definitely jumped the shark with the second one, but they keep it mysterious enough in this. It's Max Payne style pill popping. That's the game we're gonna play in December now. Some nice wintry Max Payne action. You think you just use your nose to find that? That's a good point. Maybe he's like me and he has bad allergies.
Thomas, answer me. What's happened?
We heard an explosion.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a fuse box shorted. I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Here, take this fire axe and chop your way out. can always find an entry tool somewhere around to get you past barriers. You can even use things like an axe or a sledgehammer as a weapon. They do a great deal of damage, but they're slow. Swinging a lead pipe busts heads faster if that's what you prefer.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
need the tips.
cop brutality
Becker and I'll
simulator.
go around the other way.
Jesus.
Try and stay in one piece. Oh, and one more thing. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, use your taser to temporarily stun your target. If you're close enough, you'll find it a great way to disarm the
Use your
smartest weapon.
taser. Sounds like my parents. Okay. Use the axe to chop through the door. Shining style. Yeah, I'll give these lights. Oh yeah. Doom 3 all over again. Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, it's one of the finishers there. The junkies in this game remind me of the ones in Max Payne. Yeah, this game definitely has a lot of similarities with Max Payne. Just going to these like decrepit urban environments, kind of a creepy atmosphere. Some like vaguely hints of supernatural stuff here and there. Yeah, Snake, use the action button. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a few different enemy types. And some of them are more aggressive than others. And they have like different attack patterns. So combat's like pretty simple but satisfying because it's all about all these different movesets these guys have. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange inclusion, but hey, it works. Giving the FBI agent finisher moves is an interesting choice. Yeah, let's take the pipe. Oh look, we didn't even need to smell that one. You know, I was just thinking, I was playing RE Village last month or whatever. You can see your character's shadow in that game, just like this. That actually looks worse than in this game. It looks insanely robotic. It's like his arm moving with like zero body animation. It's really weird. That specific, like, bloomed out sky kind of reminds me of the outside of Stonefang Mine in Demon Souls. Kind of like bloomed out tone, blue. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's like guy tried to get the jump on me. Oh, that's another thing. They can actually fight each other, too. The, whatever you want to call these guys. Oh, shit. You are dead. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my health. Whoops. Alright, well, that's fine. We know where to go. Do the speedrunner style. Now, considering he didn't bother letting the other cop know he just killed 2 junkies, I guess it's just another Tuesday for this guy. For me, it was Tuesday. Yeah, this is what FBI agents do. They hang out in decrepit buildings and fight homeless people. It's like the lights go out when that guy tore that conduit out. Pretty nice touch. I'm going to show you why they call me the muscles from Brussels. Alright. Let's pay more attention to our health this time. The faster weapon. This is like the scimitar. This is the curved sword of the game. The animations are really good too, which is important in a game like this. Oh! What's going on with this guy? That must be a bug. There you go. This will be a resting place. So I feel like this game was made with love. I agree, which is ironic considering the content of it, but I agree. They cared about this project. Tried to get the drop on me, huh? Not today. What's the Zweihander and giant armor of this game? Zweihander of this game is probably maybe the fire axe. I'm not sure. I think you can get a gumball machine at one point, although maybe that's the sequel. Whoa, shit! That got me.
How does it feel to be on this end of the gun? But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same path of righteousness.
Thomas!
And the path takes strange turns.
Police! Drop the weapon now!
Definitely shot that
Be
cop
ready
in the
for
dick.
death, Agent Thomas. It shall come visiting again.
Oh! Alright. First mission done. Favorite weapon? My boot. Not such great stats. Never mind. Let's stay on topic here. Yeah, in between you get a few little... It's another, I guess, Souls similarity is that it feels like the actual plot is happening... Well, maybe not totally, but... In these loading screens, you're getting a lot of important background detail. So there's... Something is going around and dead birds are an indication of that happening. Just like Max Payne, Special Agent Ethan has a real dump of an apartment. The Chinese food boxes. That's good. He's got his chow mein right there on the
Hello,
floor.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you.
There's a dead bird in my
Long time
backyard.
ago, but why are
Oh,
you
you better
here
grab
now?
your axe
Last night,
or your pipe.
well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives.
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
Yeah,
It's
why
already
would they
been
believe
taken
an FBI agent?
Now join me and help yourself.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, you know you're in there. Open up now.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go. I'm sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No, I don't know where Mr. Thomas is.
What's your business here?
My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I'm an old friend of the family. He invited me to stay here, but he must have forgotten I was arriving today.
Well, please stand clear. We need to search the premises.
One neat thing about this, in my opinion, is the fact that, I mean, I like the on-the-run aspect, that you're not just doing like the police procedural stuff. We will still be using our, you know, FBI tools or whatever for a lot of this, but we're also on the run. This game nails the gritty vibe. This is a good one for sure. Mouse, I totally spaced out why is Thomas wanted. Well, those two cops that the serial killer guy shot with Ethan's gun, I guess the cops just assumed that Ethan shot those guys. And Ethan, I guess, he's not going to attempt to explain to the cops what happened. So now he's on the run. This is rebar, not a crowbar. Right. Shovel, pipe. Oh. What's that? Wait a minute. Oh. Back up a bit. Looks like somebody's been snooping on our guy here.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas. Well, I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood. So, what about the photos?
Well, no standing on ceremony then. Huh. It's a picture of you, Thomas, in your apartment. I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had to have been taken from across the alley.
From within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
Well, if the gun fits, he must have done it. Great work, guys. Case closed. Now let's get to Dunkin'. Do you have Dunkin' Donuts in New Mexico? mouse? Or Arizona. I'm sorry, I forget. Southwest. Nope. Somewhere over here. Find the evidence. Oh, there it is. Do we really want to know what that is? Just mysterious white liquid.
Analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid. Common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the station.
That would be my guess.
This is graffiti. Fuck shit up. You write my piece, me, something, something. Oh! Oh, he's got a crowbar. How convenient. Next Spring Bad City. Albuquerque. I actually live a few streets from Walter White's house. Oh, that's awesome. So this feels like Silent Hill 3. Well, Silent Hill is in Maine, and that's where I live. You start Silent Hill 3 in Portland, which is a city that is right next to me, where I have lived a few times. Oh. Walt Whitman. Walter White. I think I'm trying to be too tight with my timing here. This ain't Sekiro after all. You don't have to parry that hard. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Oh, it's a little weak. August 1983. That must be a really old calendar. I think when this game came out, it was supposed to take place in like modern time, 2005. Hence that like style of cell phone, but definitely not 83. Unless this is some kind of weird parallel universe where we had cell phones in the 80s. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, don't forget about the kick. I was considering playing with a controller in case that might make it a little smoother to watch versus a mouse, but I didn't. This game, it takes a few things to get it running properly on PC. It's not too bad, but a couple things you gotta do. Came this way. MGS5 tech, yeah. Boss, we've developed Mountain Dew.
This is Thomas.
It's Van Horn. Listen and be quiet. I don't have long. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying, your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You have a special talent, a gift that very few of us have. We haven't time to discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
Oh. Oh shit. Need some health. Let's do the neck break again. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need some health. We're running low. Sledgehammer. Mouse is fine. If anything, the slow camera turn of controllers is more painful. Yeah, I agree. I'll try to refrain from doing like this kind of thing. I usually turn my mouse sensitivity pretty low in first-person shooter, or first-person games anyway. Here we go. The pills would help the pain. Definitely one of the developers. No doubt about that. Okay, can't open this door for some reason. It is a little insane how you're just like going around killing homeless people. But I guess there's a little more to it than that. Oh shit. Any ammo? No ammo. Yeah, guns are very, very scarce. And I will say, from what I remember, this game doesn't pull the thing where it's like the last third of it devolves and it's just like a shooter fest. It doesn't do that. Fortunately. The last boss is like... is totally melee. Alright, where are we going here? Go. And even after those guns empty out, you can use them as melee weapons, which is sweet. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. Kind of want to use this shotgun though. And this is one of those, game things. But why can Ethan can carry around all this like FBI forensics equipment, but he can't carry more than one kind of weapon? Oh well. Let's fire off a shot just to feel it. Feels good. Alright. Mouse dev pick is in the game. It's how you know love was put into this. Yeah, totally. You don't see that too much these days. If at all. Sledgehammer is slow. Maybe this is the Zweihander. Pretty beefy weapon. Yeah, that rebound hit you gotta watch out for. I already took that. Yeah, we specifically needed the sledgehammer to take care of this, I guess. What does that say? Keep away. Oh. Mannequin arm. Sure. I generally prefer the faster weapons, so yeah, we'll go with this. Oh man, wait till we get to the school level. Jeez. There's some crazy scares in that one. Back down. Wait. Yeah, back down. Hey, PVMs. There you go.
Thomas speaking.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
How do you know this number anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan. Since your father's death, I've watched you, hoping that you would find your potential.
My potential?
Yes, you've become an excellent investigator. Not through training or luck, but instinctually.
Definitely not through training.
However, you'll find that you are capable of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
Oh shit. Bet there's something good in there. Serial killers? Police feds overwhelmed by violence. See, that's how indestructible a CRT is. Can't do it. Detecting a decaying bird carcass. There's so many games, this one included, that I never played with headphones or good speakers. You know, I didn't get that kind of stuff until I was a little older, so it's really nice to be able to enjoy this as it was meant to be played. Oh. Or you can just listen for the flies. That's an easy way too. Ooh. Let's do the punch. This is a really cool time for gaming. The transition to HD definitely killed a lot of companies, but at the very beginning here, it hadn't gone full like corporate conveyor belt just yet. Yeah, these guys are pretty aggro. It's basically like each character model here has its own kind of AI routine. He's got the Guinness shirt there. I know that says O'Donnelly, but we all know what that's supposed to be. Miles, keep away. Maybe there's been an epidemic of merciless FBI agents lately. The real plague of society. Oh. Yeah, look at these animations. This is fantastic. I love this. I think I took some recoil damage from that stool falling over. Hey, maybe this is where Ethan got his Chinese food. You think that's just, this is reuse of assets or a little bit of world building here? Those little boxes in his apartment. Overpay for a tuna roll. Those prices, I guess, aren't too bad. Follow trail of the C41 developer fluid. Yeah, I'll do that right after I kick some ass here. Okay, now we can follow. Sorry, I appear to have gotten some blood in the sample here. Alright. Now we gotta open this gate up. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, these guys seem to be the most beastly we've gone so far. Yep. Rebar. I don't know if you can see the text. Might be a little too small, but those little pauses there are checkpoints. Power off for servicing. C maintenance.
Give me a sec on this one. Partial print. Doesn't match anything, but it's not much to work with. Keep looking.
Yeah, he has to fight off the homeless junkies every time he wants to eat somewhere. Yeah. I like the concept. It's like society gradually breaking down, some kind of illness spreading around. Oh wait. Alright, we'll remember that if we need to come back for some health. Just have to keep out, huh? Okay, so we need the fire axe again. So your keys are basically also weapons, which is kind of a cool concept. There's a lot of streamlining here in the game design, which is neat. Oh. Yeah, watch out for the asbestos. This looks like the basement of one of the apartment buildings I've lived in. Not cool going down there. See, having the, I mean, that aspect that these guys are all being driven insane by some unknown disease feels a little better than, you just, like, randomly kicking the ass of homeless people. That's how soaked in blood this thing is starting to get, this mannequin leg. Find that fire axe though. Oh. I think this is our first lady. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Oh. Damn it. Whoa! What the hell is that? What was that? That face. That's okay. Jumping down that pit really got me spooked. This is a good game. It's got some great atmosphere. Oh man, that face in that game over screen, that really creeped me out. There we go. Just give him the JCVD treatment. Nice little shortcut here, hey? I think. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Bingo. I'm so surprised there wasn't a guy in this elevator, although I'm sure something spooky will happen in the ride. I kind of have a bit of an irrational fear of elevators, personally. Not freaked out, I'll ride them, but it's just like, you really break it down into like what's happening. You're in a box, going very high, being suspended by an elastic band, basically. Oh no. Poor guy. Shit. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I can't die. I gotta see what happened to this guy. That's a bug, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. Weird. Yeah, I gotta go with the Gordon Freeman crowbar. Shit. Oh God. How many shots? 5 shots? Okay. That'll do. Mouse, how I feel about cars if you're going 40 miles per hour and have maybe 4 inches of protection on your side. Yeah, it's true. This has got to be the grossest one. Go ahead and pull that dead bird out of that nasty toilet seat. There's somebody moving around. Wait a minute. So we're zooming out so far we can see the tool itself. I'm not even sure what that was. I hear some cop radios nearby. Oh, this is where they were spying on us.
Better. It's a match to the one you found before, but I got nothing on file. Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol, no record. I'll keep looking though.
He's such a good cop, he hallucinated evidence. Oh, maybe not far from reality in some cases. I wonder if it's intentional that all the birds are pretty far indoors, like it's part of what's going on. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe. There we are, there's our apartment. Did they take the Chinese food? I can't really see it. It was on the other side of the couch there. Alright. He's got a PVM too. Everybody in this world has a PVM. Whoa! What? What was that? Okay. Roadside carver, matchmaker, torturer, window washer, lunatic. It's like some kind of moon-themed killer. This is a little clue to what's going on here, at least part of it anyway.
Processing image. Interesting. Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings, 11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers, all with the same theme. serial killers. Most of them different, but all of them are cases you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
It's an urban ghost known to make people waste their ammo. Yeah. Effective. Whoa! Something funny's going on.
How would you die?
Oh. There goes the Chinese food. Oh, there he is! Oh, shit. Can I get through that door? Can I climb through this thing? Yes. Take your time, Ethan. We're not just chasing a serial killer who's framed us. That's why this guy is so out of shape. He just eats chow mein and egg rolls all day. You gotta hit the gym, Ethan. Now you get home from your long day of FBI work and kicking ass of homeless people. You don't want to cook for yourself. So you just go to the Chinese place in the nearby Subway. But come on, buddy, you gotta cook. Birds. Whoa. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't think that's intended. Pass through door to complete chapter. Okay, thanks. Oh, so spooky. Favorite weapon, mannequin arm. Jeez. Alright. Next chapter. According to Dr. Feldman Bruton, university sociologist, city locations with the greatest number of bird deaths match exactly to those experiencing high criminal activity. Is there a connection? You think? Here we go, Max Payne, Roscoe City Station. Something was in the air at Roscoe Street. He does go to the gym. It's called Crack Dance. He does at least 100 reps of skull bashing every day. Hey, that's why he's so hungry. What happened to my shotgun? Lost it somewhere in that level transition. See how he does it. Not super effective, but gets the job done. I like this ambient audio here. Yeah, And basically, anytime you see a door that looks like the one from The Shining, that's when you know you need a fire axe.
You want this, don't you, pig? Come on, come and take it.
Shit, I'm almost dead. This is basically what your guy looks like in the sequel here. Oh shit! Is that FBI? Oh! There's that face again. Spooky. Well, it's the scene where Max Payne learned he was in a video game blew me away and still sticks in my head every now and then. Funny as hell. It was the worst thing I could think of. I was in a video game. Yeah, that's a great scene. Yeah, Max Payne 1 is one of my all-time favorite games. I play it basically every year during winter, and I always try and time it, at least start it in some kind of like nice like wintry, snowy, stormy night. Same thing with the movie The Thing. Just perfect.
You want the...
So, I don't know if it's... Say, I don't know if that guy spawned before I grabbed the axe last time, but... Oh shit! From what I recall... This is kind of like the era when they started incorporating stuff like mixing content up if you have to like load your save or if you die and load the game again. You know, instead of just having you watch the same exact thing. Like, this is already closed. We didn't see that guy close it. Axeman already spawned there. It's like a little bit of variation if you have to sit through the same thing twice, which is kind of neat. Also, just remembered in Halo 2, some of the multiplayer maps had ambient tracks like this, creeping out super bad when I was a kid. I never played too much of Halo 2. I kind of skipped that one. I went right from Halo 1 to 3. And pretty much every time I played Halo 3, single player or multiplayer, it was time of my life, you know, my it's like 19, you know, be like with friends, like drinking, you know, and partying and stuff, so I don't think I appreciated too much of the any details like that. Look at this guy. That being said, I was thinking of buying an OG Xbox and adding that to my like retro setup. I think that would be, it's like one of the last things to complete it. Oh! That wasn't very nice. Shit. Hopefully it's saved. Yeah. Yeah, we need some health. This axe is super slow. Oh. Who could that have been? I know who it was. But do you know who it was? Not sure why he just died. Oh, God. Pistol whip me. Got the 45 cal. Weapon damage. Yeah, it's got no ammo. We don't want that. Oh, it's hard to look at. Oh, shit. There's that death again. God, that gave me a little bit of a headache there for a sec. Also, I was thinking about that too because I'm unsure of the quality of the Master Chief collection, but I'll probably just get a Switch instead. From what I've played of it, I have a Master Chief collection. It's pretty solid overall. I think for Halo 1, there's still a couple things where it's like, if you switch the OG graphics, it's still missing a couple effects here and there, but overall, I think it's pretty solid. I was thinking I'm about to die here. Yeah. Yeah, basically same thing. I played Halo 1, 3, and Reach, the Master Chief Collection. They were all good. I need some health, bad. Damn! Getting blown away in the subway. Might have to backtrack for some health. We'll see. These guys might kill each other though first, so we might have to do that. The other game this kind of reminds me of is Manhunt. If you guys ever played that. PS2, Xbox, PC. First one I thought it was a solid game, great atmosphere. Sequel's pretty bad though, I'd skip the sequel. It's just like just not nearly as good. Damn! Shit. Yeah, we gotta find some health. Oh, there we go. Right there. It's probably too late to warn anybody with epilepsy here, but it's pretty bad. It's trying to give me a headache. Shit. The real stuff. Mouse, I bought Breath of the Wild for my little cousin recently, but she bought it for herself the same day, so now I have a game for a console I don't own. Well, it's a great game. Could you return it? I recently set up the Cemu emulator. Oh, shit! So, next time I play that, it's going to be in 4K 60 FPS, which would be nice. Damn! Jesus, what a difficulty spike. These guys with shotguns all of a sudden. I played Manhunt when I was like 8 and I kind of regret it. Yeah, that's way too young, dude. Way too young for that. The tutorial part with kill this dumb fuck graffiti really upset little me. Understandably. I mean, it's a grim game. Even as an adult, it's kind of like an icky feeling to be playing it. But Yeah, as an 8-year-old, that's no bueno. I'll scout it through eBay, so no. That's too bad. You could probably sell it to somebody locally. Get some of your money back. Sell it for like maybe 2/3 of the price. I swear he got you through the pillar. He definitely did. That was a little bogus. That was a little bogus. One shot. It's not worth it. Fire axe again. That's a lot easier to find, unfortunately. Oh, fuck! Not this time, buddy. So this is just what happens when you stay at extended family's house. There's no supervision. I played it... When did it come out? 04? So it would have been 14 when I rented that. There he is. This looks like a JVC PVM. Take the crowbar. Yeah, that blocking could be a little tighter. I was definitely holding that up there. So I'll just probably get a Switch Lite since SMT5 is next month and Bayonetta next year. Hey, Metroid Dread as well. I mean, there's plenty of great games on the Switch. Smash, Mario Odyssey. I'm definitely hyped for Metroid Dread next week. I'm definitely getting that. I wasn't crazy about it at first, but the newer like gameplay trailers they've released in like the last week or two, I'm on board. I'm still not crazy about the overall graphical style, but I think it looks pretty good. No ammo. So I noticed a few enemies ignore your blocks too. I think I'm just blocking too soon, I think. Like I said, I'm like so used to like tight timing of Souls games. You know, it's like hit it, like time your click, like your button push, like instantly with the attack. And I think you're supposed to start blocking a lot sooner than that in this. Oh! Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Alive? You're still alive?
Oh god! Oh, this guy. Oh! Yeah, you gotta watch out for Mr. Beefcake here. The buzz cut. Is there any health we can take before we fall down these stairs again? my health bar is like empty.
Alive? You're still alive?
Shit. You can see that hitbox. That was a little bogus.
Come on, kill me.
One hit, I am dead. Damn! Chris Pratt Mario. He's down here too. Mamma mia! Bitch! Alright. Before we go down there, is there any health I can take? That's pretty far. That's a ways. Ethan, I do wish you had a little more stamina. Oh wait, there's some right there, duh. It's like this guy falling down the stairs over and over again. Come on, fight each other, not me. Come on, that guy just whacked you with a sign. Go after him. Maybe he is. I was blocking! I was definitely blocking. Okay. Don't block when it looks like you're blocking. Block way before you actually should, apparently. Got it. I haven't used my Van Damme kick in a while. Here we go again. Oh boy. Damn you. Fight each other. Oh man. Okay. Also, I didn't know this game was a comedy. Yes, it is. It's becoming one. Alright, let's play this. Let's play this smart. I mean, I'm just gonna try like running from these guys this time. Just dodge past them.
Alive? You're still alive?
Yeah, let's just get out of here. There's no XP to earn, right? Let them have their fight. We don't need to fight. There we go. Oh, they coming. They coming. Climb aboard before he gets away. No! Let's get the hell out of here. Spoon, hey, welcome. Are they all on bath salts? Oh, they're on something. Some kind of mysterious epidemic is occurring. Birds are dying. People are going nuts. This is pretty sweet. I like this. Train's going. It's that scene in Willy Wonka. Faster and faster. Where we go, no one knows. This is a nice little mix up here. I like this section. Have you played this game before, Spoon? I haven't played it since release. I played through it when it came out myself. Damn, this is an awesome section. That's really cool. Noise. This gave me vertigo. Yeah, that was crazy. That was wild. Okay, birds dying from brain hemorrhage. Initial reports indicate that the birds are perishing from sudden massive brain hemorrhaging. As one scientist has said, for some reason their brains are simply dissolving. The suspect's train must stop at the next platform. Make your way there. Okay. Find the source of the odor. Ethan, it's coming from inside you. It's all that chow mein you ate earlier. All that crab rangoon. Oh. Oh. Now, he looks a little different from the rest. Oh yeah, here we go. Pump action. GoldenEye reports. Yeah. Also gives a whole new meaning to bird brain. Yeah. They've got severe avian flu. It's coming from inside. You've got to get out now. Ethan, if you don't open a window and take some Pepto-Bismol, you're going to regret it. These early 360 models. Good stuff. Huh. You guys ever watch 24? Tell me where the bomb is! I watched that pretty religiously for the first, like, 6 seasons. That was all about 24. If you're ever interested, Season 5 is by far the best. That's the one I'd recommend. Shovel required. Plenty of pipes, but no shovel. Yeah, I guess that mouse, you gotta like parry way before you think you would. I guess. Maybe not. Oh. Metal piece. So when I watched it in French dub way back then. Noise. How was the dub? I can't imagine hearing Kiefer Sutherland dubbed. Hopefully it was a good one. Tell me where the bomb is now! funny, they like produced most of that show, or at least the first half of the first season, before 9/11 happened. But man, did they dive into that topic big time. Where the hell is the shovel? Turn back. No, I've never seen it. I just know he voiced Venom Snake. He sure did. He probably got paid a lot of money for what amounted to very little work. Man, I was so hoping that MGS5 was gonna end with you'd be Venom Snake, and you'd be it'd be a perfect Kojima thing. You'd be fighting a battle against Solid Snake, who would be voiced by David Hayter, and it'd be a battle that you would be forced to lose. That would be perfect. But it didn't happen. Well, you know, I grew up with a dubbed Arnold. Then as a teen, I was introduced to the goofy accent in contrast. Shovel does some damage. So I loved every line he did in MGS5 though. I wish there was a ton more. Spoon, it took me a while to love his real voice. Arnold's real voice might be my favorite voice of all time. That or like Clint Eastwood. As far as like masculine voices go, it's Arnold and Clint Eastwood, I think. Also, I loved every line he did in MGS5 though. I wish there was a ton more. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it's safe to jump down here. It looks a little electrified. You walk across this metal platform. That'll protect us from the electricity. Yeah. Oh. In French, it was a deep voice with no accent whatsoever. No, he's supposedly Arnold recognizes how important his accent is to the extent that he hires a dialogue or like a language coach to like help him maintain it. Like he realizes it's that important to his brand or whatever.
Give me a sec.
These forensic parts are really cool.
Too smudged. Get a sample though. He's scared and sweating like a horse.
Let's collect his sweat.
Okay, got it. Initiating a DNA profile in the sample. This will take a while. Can you keep yourself busy until then?
Oh, does that mean we're gonna deal with some defense here? Some waves of guys? Shit. Oh, look at that guy. It's a firefighter. Hey, Mr. Beef, he's coming. So we start fighting Silent Hill rejects. I gotta remember to use that kick. It's so much fun. Ethan's totally out of shape, but he can do a proper, nice kick whenever he wants. Hey, maybe we'll find Michael Jackson down here. What do you think, Spoon? Oh! No! Damn. A man who practiced one kick 1,000 times. Yeah, this guy looks like a real beefer. I think that's a sledgehammer. There we go. Gotta do the next snap. Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, I'll take the sledgehammer. Spoon, I was saying maybe we'll find Michael Jackson down here. You know. Down here in the subway. Deep down in the bowels of the train station. Hey! I think that's his threads. Antoine Hutz, welcome, pal. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, we gotta investigate here. We're probably gonna have to look at a toilet or something. Oh no, the map. Okay. There it is.
Received. It's a train schedule, but there's some shadows. Running it through graphics enhancement.
This is his rat hole, alright, it has to be. I found his overalls next to his locker.
Bastard travels light, doesn't he? Keep looking around. He's gotta have more than a locker to play with. I'll get back to you once I clean up this image.
You said that about the last piece of evidence. Kick down wall fan and climb through. Sure thing, lady. Yeah, I'll take the pipe. That sledgehammer is just way too slow. There we go. Spoon, that was a really great secret. That whole MJ scene in the subway in Dead Alive. If I recall correctly, I actually needed your help to find that, I think. Oh, I need that fire axe again. I like that. So here's where it would be. This is a case for one, but someone has taken it. There it is. That's pretty simple.
Thomas speaking.
Document is a standard city-issue train schedule. Pressure has been applied from a stylus highlighting 2 scheduled routes, both originating from Central Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside, departing 5:10, 7:30, 9:30 a.m. Route 66B leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest. Departs 9:30 a.m. and midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability. The guy you're following is the guy who killed the two policemen.
The matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's still not adding up.
I mean, we saw his face. We know that's the same guy. Not sure that's why. I mean, maybe I'm not cut out to be an FBI agent, but I'm pretty sure it's the same dude. These character models are a little whack. There it is. Hey! Steam? Valve? Anybody? Awesome. Glad I found the alien before finding MJ. Give me good tips. Yeah. No, I'm glad I was able to find that one too. That was that was really cool. Spoon, yeah. To think the subway section was way more difficult and secret to find, but I was told since they changed it since no one was finding it. Oh well. Oh, that's good. I mean, sometimes things shouldn't be found, you know? Except by the select few. This guy kind of looks like one of like the old school Counter-Strike terrorist models. There's the valve. The suspect's trail has gone cold. Oh no. These notes are just like Ethan's inner monologue. Come on. You can open that, buddy. He's trying to get the drop on me, but I hear you, buddy. Not gonna happen. Another bird. Yep. I mean, you can use that tool, or you could just listen for the flies. I need that. No, Ethan is strength and those guys are decks. Yeah, that's why they've got no poise whatsoever. So from what I understand, this game went through a pretty indecisive development for a decent portion of it, for like what the setting was going to be. I mean, it was going to be modern, but I should say what the storyline was going to be and what kind of character your main character was going to be. And I feel like some of like these characters, like the way they look, much more exaggeratedly, you know, demonic or whatever, or maybe reflections of a certain phase in development. Or Ethan, it wasn't necessarily Ethan, but your main character had like psychic powers and literally like spells and stuff, like shooting fire out of their hands and all that stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely want to get these guys to fight each other. They're the beefcakes. We don't want to have to deal with them. I mean, this is in a way, kind of a survival horror game. Like, you don't have to kill these enemies usually. It's probably important to remember. Pretty good progress here, though, I think. Seems to be a pretty long level. Alright, gotta find the shovel. There's a shovel? Alright. Sometimes they just give it to you. We're gonna blow the whole subway up. Mr. FBI here. I'm innocent! That's why I'm killing all these homeless people and blowing up the subway. I'm innocent! God, maybe we are the bad guy. Surprisingly, we don't need any health. I love this. I mentioned this earlier. I love this setting, this period of graphics and games. It's really rough around the edges, but I like it. You guys, Your Honor, would a guilty man go through such drastic measures? I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Oh, it's been ages since I've watched that. Jeez. Do you know the one-armed man in Twin Peaks is a reference to that? Although there was a Fugitive TV series, which is what the movie was based on, but The one-armed guy in Twin Peaks is a reference to also to the TV series. There we go. Take the shotgun. Where's the shotgun? I'll take the sledgehammer. Come on, Ethan. There we go. Mouse, it's from The Fugitive. There was a TV show in like the 50s or 60s called The Fugitive. It's like a guy framed for the murder of his wife or something. And then there was a Harrison Ford movie, I think in the early 90s, based on the show. And same thing. Guy, a doctor, a good guy, framed for killing his wife. As Tommy Lee Jones as like this asshole FBI guy who's like pursuing him the whole time. I believe that's in focus. Come on. Oh boy. Sure, there you go. Clearly not aligned, but there you go.
Looks like a blueprint for a Holman number 8 subway passenger car. Searching local business registry shows Holman was the city's contractor for the cars years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of these number 8 cars in years.
Get a close-up of the red circled area. It's hard to see.
Let me take this blurry photo for you.
The circle part, red ballpoint pen, highlights a sealing compartment in the car. Thomas, they generally seal the doors of these suckers shut when they go out of commission. A crowbar might work best. Try the car's tool cabinet under the frame. Once inside the car, find that compartment.
Break into the subway car. Gotcha. I'll see. 360 no scoped you. Sure did. Spoon, still have to finish Twin Peaks. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna watch it again soon. Myself. Spoon, but I love Andreas Katsulas, Bad Guy Fugitive. His biggest role for me was Babylon 5. I gotta watch that. I wanted to finish watching TNG though first. Oh my god! Holy shit. The water dam scene was parodied 1,000 times. Sure was. It even, we're talking about Metal Gear Solid, the scene in MGS3 is like identical. I mean, in typical Kojima fashion, it goes a little bit beyond an homage and more into rip-off territory, but hey, here's another one of these August 1983 posters.
Ready.
It's that scene where you're getting chased through the sewers when you're escaping Groznygrad, and Ocelot's got you, and then Snake like dives backwards off the water. Or it was out of that like tunnel thing, the waterfall.
Dust on the end of the crowbar is a common plaster mix. Pigmentation particles mixed
I think there's
with the dust
probably
form
at
a
least
soft
one Simpsons
pinkish hue.
reference too.
Department store dummies?
You got it.
You know what? The crowbar really hasn't been doing too much for us, so we're gonna ignore the crowbar. Yeah, we gotta use that kick. Oh wait, did we need the crowbar? I can't remember. We might have needed it. I'll grab it just in case, because I think we probably do. Yep. There we go. The single boot. The single boot print.
Big boy footprint, size 14D. Sole pattern matches Badger's footwear protector.
Big boy.
Pattern. I'll run a buyer search locally, but you can get these anywhere. Fairly common. There's some schmutz in the pattern troughs. Probably same plaster dust as before.
Schmutz. Oh! Let's restore my medic ones. Spoon punch kick, it's all in mine. I tried to play that a couple months ago on the PS1 stream and my PS2 froze.
14 years ago.
Such a
The squatters
sadness.
took it over almost immediately, and now it's not what you would call prime shopping territory.
Makes sense the matchmaker would be there, a good source of mannequin parts. But then what's all this here? An outpost? A second shop? I should probably go down there.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Shit, the cops don't even drive down Burnside unless they have to. It's a nasty area filled with nasty people. And the people down there are different. They go beyond nasty.
It could be beyond nasty.
Stand clear of the platform. Metro Station daily runs are now beginning for Tuesday. Route 6 to 12th Avenue, Route 9 to New Montgomery, Route 16 to Burnside, arriving platform 16. Do not hold train doors.
Thomas, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
Oh, awesome.
Hurry, I'll just make it.
Make your way back to the platform. Yeah, the department store is one of the best levels in this game. Oh man. Mouse, a subway train in a rundown city should show up entirely green. Yeah, all sorts of crazy liquids in there. Come on, Ethan. Yeah, these enemies look like they're from another game or something. Oh shit! What's going on up here? Hi. Okay. Just like, come on up. See what happens. You can just kick him. We don't need to do the fancy stuff. We don't need to do the solid snake neck snap. Yes, okay. Excellent. Alright, so I believe the next level, as they said, is the department store, which, as I recall, is one of the best levels in this game. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll do that. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Oh yeah, we achieved 2 awards here. The Chapter 4 Bronze Bird Award and the Completion Award. Now, Solid Snake next snap is more like... yeah, I'm not going to try and make that noise, but I know exactly what you mean. Internal Report 802. Outside influence killing birds. Summary. It has been determined that birds are drawn to specific locales throughout the city by strange sonic disturbances of an unknown origin. Once in close proximity of a disturbance, The bird's brain suffers immediate and extensive brain damage that quickly leads to death. It is not known at this time whether humans and other life forms are affected, although there is clearly a connection between crime-ridden areas and where birds swarm and die. So, there is a connection. Right.
Yeah.
Thomas, it's Farrell. Running from the Bureau will do no good. You know we'll find you eventually. Look, I understand. The caseload became too much. You weren't solving cases like you used to. You're talented, high-strung. You snapped. It happens sometimes.
Look, I did not snap. Someone else killed those policemen. It looks like it might have been the matchmaker.
With your gun? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? We have psychiatric staff that can help you sort things out.
With all due respect, I don't need a shrink.
Looks like one of those Doom 3 boys.
Maybe I have gone crazy.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Look,
This is the level.
Isn't Farrell. It's Malcolm Van Horn. Has your boss been bothering you?
Yes.
To be expected. They're not going to let this drop. You must continue with your investigation. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes. I mean, no. What do you want from me, Malcolm? What's going on?
Going on? You are being investigated by the FBI for the murder of 2 police officers. That's what's going on. You will be tested, Thomas. Of that you can be sure. I must go.
Mouse, were you right? Maybe. Here's a question. How did Ethan get inside this building? The door's boarded up like this. But yes, this is the department store, and I remember this being one of the coolest levels in the game. Some stuff that happens later on that has been ripped off by many, many other games since then. Can't climb over that one, I guess. God, I think my mom has this exact Christmas decoration. Oh boy. Shit.
Back here!
That's straight up just like Max Payne there.
No!
Mouse, I once stared at what I thought was a mannequin for about 10 seconds and got really scared when he looked at me. Yeah, you're gonna love this level then. Oh shit, that's where we came. I hope you guys are listening to this on headphones right now, or at least good speakers, because if not, you are missing out. Oh boy. That almost got me. Gotta watch for that turnaround. The whip around there. There you go. Yeah, 2x4 seems pretty good. It's our weapon of choice right now, anyway. Oh, maybe the revolver. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, where's that? Well, Jesus Christ, this is amazing. Yeah, this is where it gets really good.
Image received. Right-handed print, missing the right index finger. This matches what we got from the crime scene. I processed all the prints. And Thomas, the print you got from the tape recorder at the metro station isn't on this hand.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying that the print from the tape recorder wasn't made by the same hand. Give me a sec. Blood droplet size and dispersal pattern indicate victim sustained a heavy blow. Height of blood on wall indicates it's possibly a head wound.
Find the body. We've been leaving bodies all over the place. Ma'am, are you okay? Finding the evidence. Oh, there's the evidence. Yeah, I really like how these guys have a deliberate, more like robotic walk animation. It's a really nice touch. Nice and spooky. Find route to ground floor and continue search. Okay. So these guys probably could have done a better Silent Hill game than some of the other Western developers that got their hands on the series after 4. Interesting. This is kind of like the Devil May Cry thing I was talking about. It's like the juxtaposition of the sinister, you know, evil ambient kind of music and then Christmas music. Yeah, whoever did the ambient audio for this did a great job, for sure. Shit. Also, I'd be willing to bet that the BioShock enemy designers took a little bit of influence from these guys. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. So at least the music stayed good for the Western Silent Hill games. I agree. At least there was that. I played Homecoming, and that was one of the least scary games I've ever played. And then I played Origins. It was just kind of meh. I skipped Downpour. I remember reading an article preview about it, and it made me laugh and continues to make me laugh that the main character's name was Murphy Pendleton. Murphy Pendleton. Anyway. Shit. That sledgehammer's so slow. This is definitely the Zweihander. And unfortunately, all we're doing is PvP here. Ooh. Find the elevator and resume tracking drag marks on the floor. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that one. Take pills. One of these days we'll play through Deus Ex on here. Probably my favorite PC game of all time. So go back and grab those other painkillers before we move on. So we're going to need him for that shotgun guy. Such as like him spazzing out for a sec looking for a weapon. It's really cool. Damn, that is not really cool. Oh, shit. Where's that elevator? Alright, here we go. Find alternate route. So I see people making insane posts about Deus Ex being the last good PC game, so it's probably pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the last good PC game, but it's, like I said, it's definitely within top 5 games ever made, ever, by anybody, on any system. It's incredible. Some of the newer sequels are pretty good, but they don't hold a candle to the original. I don't know if the flashlight being off, on or off, helps you sneak around at all. I wonder. The walk animation of these guys really creeps me out. Oh, was that a double kill? Jeez. Alright. Yeah, the ambient audio here is really quite good. It's really cool music. Sound of this fluorescent bulb. This guy's managing to shoot me without pointing his gun at me. It's interesting. Take the ammo though. It seems like that Christmassy part of the music only comes in while you're in this main hall part too. I wonder if they got the idea from Devil May Cry. Sort of like a very similar kind of implementation. Malice and FBI school, they teach you to style on bad guys. They just look like Dale Cooper. Oh. Yeah, Human Revolution it's alright, like you said. It's okay. It doesn't hold a candle to the original, though. Trust me on this. If you guys trust my opinion on anything, let me tell you. I mean, you have to take my word for it, but the OG Deus Ex is the best. Oops. Not only from gameplay, which is incredible, but the whole presentation, the music and the vibe in that is unreal.
Keep following the trail. It may lead to answers. Maybe even a body.
I would if I could, but this part of the department store is flooded. His trail ends here.
It might be a long shot, but try using your gas spectrometer. Dead bodies start decaying immediately, producing hydrogen sulfide and traces of methane. If there's a body, you should be able to sniff it out. The air sample contains usual city pollutants and high concentrations of mold spores. And here we go. Methane. It's relatively weak, but definitely there.
Yeah, we'll take the conduit. Oh shit, the fire axe. Is that what that guy had? What did he have? Oh, right, the weapon. Mouse, yeah, Deus Ex 1 not having peak colors already seems like a plus. You could turn off that filter. I don't know, I think they removed it for the director's cut version entirely, but you could turn off that filter in the original. Just saying. My biggest problem with Human Revolution is I hate the main character, and I really hate that the art director of that game like clearly just like made himself be the main character. Like if you look up Human Revolution art director, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just like embarrassing. versus J.C. Denton in Deus Ex, the original, who is like the coolest guy of all time. Oh shit. Where's that fire axe? There it is. I'll say one more thing about Deus Ex versus Human Revolution. It was definitely a better sequel than Invisible War was in terms of gameplay, but the whole plot and kind of philosophical and social commentary aspect definitely felt a little more simplified from basically every possible angle. The gameplay was streamlined in some simplistic ways. But not bad, but yeah, original Deus Ex, untouchable. Also, God, you're right. If you look enough, there's like a meme somebody made. I don't know if you would call it a meme, but they just literally took, it's like from one of the, promo interviews the art director was doing about the game. It's kind of like a medium side profile shot, and they just like juxtaposed it. They put it right next to a piece of artwork he did for the main character of that game, and it couldn't be any more obvious. Just like seeing them side by side like that. Whatever, lady, you can run around in the space mirror all you want. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the body now. I mean, one of the bodies that was already here, not one of the ones we left.
Image received. Well, what do we have here? A matchmaker scene. But it's not quite right. Looks like you have a male corpse and a female mannequin. Exactly the opposite of normal. Well, not normal. Thomas, photograph the victim's face.
These point and shoots from 2005 are really the pits, huh?
Shape and color of the facial mark is consistent with the painted marks on all the male mannequins in previous matchmaker crime scenes. But this is strange. Thomas, get a shot of his right hand, will you? Yes, he's missing his right index finger, and it doesn't look like it's a recent loss either.
This guy's the matchmaker. Well, he certainly didn't kill himself and set it up this way.
See what else you can find.
Miles even kills hundreds to clear his name from 2 murders. Yeah, it's a little strange. Like I said before, it's like he's not just carrying like a digital camera around. Like, look at the amount of like forensic stuff we're carrying. Like, Ethan, maybe you could drop like one of these things and we could carry like a couple more weapons simultaneously. Just a thought.
Damn. No usable DNA traces. Killer must have worn gloves. But there is something.
What is it?
Too early to call. Small particles that show up as a potential organophosphate pesticide.
Organophosphate
See what we get.
pesticide. Oh. The cops! Oh. I mean, Ethan, he kind of did you a favor. In a way. Hey, it's the same cop from the intro.
Dawson, I could use some help here. Shit, I can't hold it off much longer. Dawson, you still with me?
Oh, poor Dawson. Next snap. Oi! Spoon, that's what happens when you're stubborn. Yeah, that is. Oh, the pigs are outside. CPR for his major trauma.
I think I've got something, Thomas. The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station, each of the articles talks about a serial killer. A serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So what, he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Hold on.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Rosa, I have to call you back.
Escape from the department store! It's all bail. Yeah, that's Starry Night. Wow. Oh, it's those damn pigs. Wait, that's... Yeah. It has been discovered that humans are being affected in the same way birds are, providing an explanation for the unusual rise in severe brain disorders reported by the local hospitals. Those inherently predisposed to violent tendencies slip rapidly towards a host of mental psychoses and begin to exhibit signs of hallucinations, homicidal behavior, and paranoia. Oh yeah, taser. I completely forgot about that. I haven't tasered anybody.
Yeah.
You were going to call me back.
Sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an Uber killer, a serial killer X, a perp not on your original case list.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
Pretty sick stuff. He likes to abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? All right, so I've got to find the torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
His facial animation.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Look, I can't get you the Bureau dossier on the torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information. And I have something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down for repairs.
Exactly. There's damage, but there's got to be a terminal or two still working. And no one will know. Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
I'll be there.
The city library. We'll do one more level here. Coming up on 3 hours, which is usually my amount of time I'll stream, but well, yeah, we'll play one more level. Spearing further down the rabbit hole. If only Mulder was there. Yeah. Mulder probably would have just explained to the cops that he didn't kill the other two cops. He would have... Skinner would have stepped in. He would have been really pissed off at Mulder, but they would have gotten it sorted out. Damn it, Mulder! Can't go around killing all these homeless people. Scully, there's clear evidence of extraterrestrial activity. Oh! This guy. Oh yeah, taser. Thank you, Malice. Okay. Next perp's getting it. Oh shit. It wasn't enough. Alright, we'll taser the next fool. Scanner! I think I missed. You got the achievement again. He kicked him through the hole. Now that's pro. That sound is pretty satisfying. Ooh. I think it recharges pretty fast too, doesn't it? Yeah. Taser, where have you been all my life? Mouse Mulder getting away with murdering almost something I can see in an X-Files episode. Oh, that's horrible. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Spoon. There's that episode he killed a kid with a steak, thinking he was a vampire. Yeah, that's is that Jose Chung came from outer space or something? It's like the Rashomon episode where everyone like remembers it differently. He like screams. Oh, that was so good. I gotta watch the X-Files again. It's hard to find a legal HD way to watch the X-Files. The Blu-ray box set is like $200 or something used, which is crazy.
We're getting reports of violent outbreaks near your current location.
Damn, and that means the cops.
You need to get the hell out of there.
You need to get the hell out of there. Yeah, I do. Get me out of here. Is it night? I can't really tell. There you go. Oh my god. I think that guy just crit me. Yikes. That guy just rolled 20 on that strike. There we go.
This is the Metro Police. Disperse immediately.
So Ethan,
Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
they just saw you snap a guy's neck and kill another guy with a fucking pipe to the face. Oh god. I don't know what just happened there. I was found out my favorite movie trilogies in Blu-ray, but they're $70 because they came with an art book. Oh, what is that? What trilogy is that? So if you kill them while they're climbing, I guess it's like an instant kill, maybe?
This is the Metro Police. Disperse immediately. Patrol cars are en route and will use force.
Exit through gate before cop puts a bullet in your head. Okay. Love to. Where's the gate? Okay, here we go. Kaiju Monogatari movies. I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is.
What the hell was that?
Thomas, I'm at the library. Where are you?
Rosa, be quiet.
Maybe just don't answer your phone. I don't know. I'm not an FBI agent on the lawn. What do I know?
Hey, Smithy. Johnson, wait up.
Rosa, are you still there?
Very few people can tell me to shut up and get away with it.
Sorry, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Hurry. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh no. Rosa. That was a short little mission there. Short chapter. I think that'll do it for me tonight, though. Been streaming for 3 hours. I think that's a good place to take a little break. We're about halfway through the game, so I think next time we might wrap it up. We'll see. But this has been the beginning of October, the month of Halloween games. So the schedule is going to be Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay? And we started here on a Friday, which of course means I will be back again Sunday at my kind of usual shift, but this Sunday night I will be back at 8 p.m. We will continue this game, maybe play through the rest of it. We'll see. But I have a huge list of games all sorted out that include PC games, console games of all sorts of stripes, survival horror games, general horror themed games, all that good stuff. Here, let me just start this here so I can save it actually. Yeah, let's enjoy one more cutscene together, shall we? And I'll save it after this once the level starts. Yeah. Fine, Ressa. Yeah, so yeah, right here I'll stop. But yeah, so I have a huge list of games to play through this month. It's going to be very cool. Yes, smells indeed. It's going to be very cool indeed. In addition to everything else, I've been upgrading the hardware side as well. For example, I'm going to get a GDEMU and ODE installed in my Dreamcast soon here. I'm in the process of getting an X Station installed in a PS1. I'm in the process of installing a hard drive with a network adapter for my PS2 so we can play all sorts of ISOs right off that. So the world is our oyster, basically. We're going to be able to play everything. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this first half or so of Condemned Criminal Origins. It's a sweet game. Holds up, I think. Still pretty cool. And thank you, Spoon Malice, for hanging out as always. Love you guys. And I will see you all next time, this Sunday at 8 p.m. when we will resume Condemned. Until then, take care. Have a great night. Adios.